Gordon was being bossy. "The small engines should treat me with respect," he said. "You three tank engines should whistle to me whenever you see me." And he puffed away to collect his coaches at the big station. "Not likely," said Percy crossly. "Whoever does Gordon think he is?" But each time one of the tank engines see Gordon or pass him, he grew cross whenever one of them didn't whistle to him. So cross that the three of them agreed to whistle at him after all. However, Thomas didn't mind whistling. He likes his whistle. When Thomas came into the junction, he whistled to Gordon. "Well done, little Thomas," said Gordon as he puffed away with the express. Thomas chuckled. "You're an engine who knows his place." As Thomas was puffing along his branch line, he was still whistling. "Your whistle seemed rather stiff," said his driver. He tried to stop it, but it was too difficult to make it stop. But he managed to stop the whistle. But whenever Thomas saw Gordon, he would whistle. But each time his whistle was stuck. "Bless my whistle," said Thomas. Thomas was glad to arrive back at the shed that evening. He was tired. "I'm all worn out," he said. The driver agreed, but he gave the whistle one last test. But as he pulled it, the whistle went on and on that by now Gordon was annoyed. He thought Thomas was being cheeky. "Stop that noise!" he shouted. "I can't!" cried Thomas. "I think your whistle needs a good knock. I'll fetch one of the workmen." But as he arrived at the hut, the door was locked and no one was inside. They've all gone home. When he told Thomas's driver, he sighed. "You'll have to wait until tomorrow, Thomas, but we'll keep your fire stoked up." Percy and Duck thought it was very funny. "Well, Gordon, you wanted us little engines to show you respect, and now you've got that." They moved Thomas towards the carriage shed, but Gordon didn't get much sleep that night. The next morning a workman came up to Thomas and knocked his whistle hard. And at last, everything was silent. Later that morning, Thomas pulled in with his coaches at the junction. Gordon was there. He was tired and annoyed with Thomas's whistle. As he whistled, Gordon said, "All that whistling kept me awake and I'm having a busy day today." "Well, you want me to whistle every time I see you." Gordon wished he hadn't been so bossy. As he left, Thomas smiled cheekily and gave Gordon a little peep peep. "Oh, get me out of here, driver!"